Hello, hello everyone. This is what is for dinner today. I made it at home. It's a grilled ham and cheese, and this is tomato soup. I have some bread and butter pickles and some oyster crackers. I'm hungry, so let's just get you a picture if I can get one with the soup and the sandwich. Okay, so how are you guys today? These soup oyster crackers, they're from Wegmans. They're huge. I hope y'all are doing well. I'm on my new work schedule at work, but today's Tuesday. What is the date? 21st, May 21st. Normally I would work today, but if you watch my cat channel, I posted a video on Sunday of the little Shih Tzu. He was supposed to be picked up this morning, and it was booked months ago. So when my schedule changed, I'm like, uh-oh, because I can't just leave my desk upstairs to come down and answer the door. Well, first of all, I wouldn't even hear the door from up there with wearing a headset. Would not be able to hear the door. So I ended up taking off today because otherwise I would have worked 6 days in a row anyway. And no, I'm not about that. I need my time. So I need my 2 days off a week. So because of those two things, I just took off today. But they ended up coming back early last night and ended up picking them up because from the airport, they drive right by my house. So I was like, okay, that's fine. And I was like, well, let me write you a check for the extra night. And they were like, no. And I'm like, well, then deduct it from the next time I watch them. And they're like, no. I'm like, okay. So yeah. So my tomato soup is just Campbell's tomato soup. And I put like it's probably about 3/4 of a cup of whole milk. And then like maybe a half tablespoon of, it's a commercial. A half tablespoon of butter and then pepper. And then I just mix it. And then this is the honey coated maple ham, boar's head, something along those lines. And then my pickles. And that soup is probably going to be hot. Ooh, I'm hungry. Let's give it a taste. Grilled ham and cheese. I'm a dipper. I am a dipper. Good. It's like 85 degrees here, and I put the AC down to 69, and it's still 71. It feels like cooler air is coming out, but I've had trouble with this air conditioning. I think it's like probably the past 3 years. They had November, they had to replace the coils. It was either earlier last year or late summer of the year prior. They replaced the coils. The coils were under warranty. So when they came back November of 2023, they just replaced it for free, the coils again. They were here the year before that. It's always something. And I feel like it's showing 71 in here right now, but I have it down to 69 and it's not getting down to 69. So I'm like, so good. But yeah, it's like 85 degrees out today. But I feel like it should be able to keep up with that, right? I should be able to turn it to 69 and it get to that temperature. If it's working correctly. I would think. So good and creamy. Yeah, with it being a hot day, I'm like, I'm not even ordering DoorDash. I have all that ham in there. I have milk I need to use. I have tomato soup. Perfect meal for a hot day. DoorDash no longer has the 50% off Mondays. Why, DoorDash? Why did you get rid of it? I don't know where to bite. I don't want to make a mess. Yep, they no longer have happy hour. And they no longer have the 50% off Mondays for Dash members. It's actually been a little while since I've ordered DoorDash. Let me see. The last time I ordered DoorDash was Tuesday, May 14th, and it was Chick-fil-A. I love pickles. Oh, can you guess? Gold Peak raspberry. Gold Peak raspberry. So today, since I'm off, I'm gonna wait until the sun goes down, but my plants outside are probably like this. So I need to, they all survived. So I need to take some out and put them into another pot for all of them, for the peppers. But see, that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I would need 7 pots. Oh my. I don't think I have that much soil. Probably have like 3/4 of a bag of that big bag I ordered a few months ago. But I do still have I think they're 5-gallon containers. I just save them each year, and then at the end of the season, I dump everything, throw it away, wash out the containers, and then use them for next year. So yeah, I'm gonna do that, because you shouldn't retransplant or repot when it's this hot outside and the sun is beating down. It's better to do it in the early morning or in the evening. So I'm gonna do it in the evening. And hopefully the carpenter bees will be in by then. I think they go down at dusk when the sun goes down too, so hopefully they won't bother me. And I don't want to kill them. I can't kill them. Even like, if I see a spider in here or stink bugs, there's been quite a few stink bugs coming in here lately. I just get an envelope, put it on there, and put them outside. I can't kill anything. I can't kill anything. Well, the only thing, hang on, the only thing I will kill is like hornets and wasps. And it's only when they build nests right outside my front door. I have to, if I don't get it knocked down in time, I have to buy that hornet spray and spray it, and then in the evening knock it down. Anything else, that's why I don't even use like actual grass killer. I use that vinegar, the like 30% or 40% vinegar to kill weeds. But yeah, that's the only thing. And ants. If, only if, sometimes in the spring they'll be in my garage. So I put, they're like little baits. It's like a clear liquid. Might be Toro, but it gets rid of them quickly. So that's the only things I will kill. No, I take that back. And flies. If a fly is in my house, I will kill it. Pretty sure that's it. Hornets and wasps. And it's only if they build a nest right at my front door. Ants, only if they're in the garage. If I see them in the garage. And flies that get inside my house. Pretty sure that's it. Anything else, I just take it and put it back outside. Pretty sure that's it. Yeah, those carpenter bees. If I don't get out there before they wake up, and as annoying as they are, I cannot kill them. And I feed the birds, so I don't want anything, like when it comes to weeds and stuff like that, I don't want anything that's going to kill them, like hurt the birds. So yeah, that vinegar works awesome. Now I feel like you do have to, it will, when you spray it, it will kill the weeds, and it does kill them pretty quickly, but I feel like you have to do it a little more frequently, because I don't know if it's different weeds popping up or if it's the same ones, but it will kill it, but then other ones start popping up, but it does kill them pretty quickly. I love tomato soup and ground ham and cheese. Do you all dip? So I'm gonna have to tell my supervisor this week that I can't move. I don't want to leave. A lot of people quit. The new schedule change just took effect Sunday, the 19th. There's quite a few people that just stopped coming, and it's people that had been there for a while. They, because when they did the shift bid, I think I told y'all they did it based off of metrics. So, people that have been there for 2-3 years versus people that have only been there for, 9 months. My metrics were good, so I got my first choice. I mean, I can understand. I can understand both points. I mean, a lot of times, companies will do things like that, and it'll be based off of seniority. But metrics is also important, That AC is still running, and it's still 71. I don't think that's normal, right? Is it normal on an 85-degree day? It's probably been running for probably like an hour straight. I don't think that's normal. I don't know. Is there any havoc people out here that know the answer to that? Oh my goodness, I made chicken marsala. I'm posting that video tomorrow. Tomorrow's Wednesday. So good. I ate every last bit. I actually finished it last night. I ate it every single day since I made it. I think 4 days in a row. So good. It ended up making, I think it was 4 pieces of chicken, and I just ate 1 piece of chicken with the mashed potatoes and gravy each day. It filled me up though. So good. Do you like chicken marsala? You will like it. Let me put this dirty napkin up here. I don't know. I'm not sure on that one. I always make mine with mashed potatoes, but you can make it with noodles. If you like noodles instead of mashed potatoes. This is filling too. The grilled ham and cheese and tomato soup. I did end up, I bought a hook that will fit on my deck. So now the bird feeder hangs like maybe this far off my deck from the front of it. That way the birds aren't all on my deck pooping on my deck. But now I feel bad for the mourning doves. The poor things, they can't get to the feeder. All the other ones can, even the robin. I have a set of robins that come to my feeders, and they can get on the bird feeder. So the only ones that cannot, oh no, the squirrels cannot get to it anymore, and the mourning doves. But the poor mourning doves, they're on the ground now and get all the pieces that fall. But I think it's all the mourning doves that were leaving the big piles of poop everywhere on my deck. It was just becoming too much. It's always having to spray it off. And then of course I did get a 2-pack of the shepherd's hooks, but I have to kill a We eat that last pickle. A bush. So I have like a little chainsaw. And I cut all the branches off. And I have it, it's probably about maybe this high off the ground yet of some branches, or the ones that are coming out of the ground. They're probably like, maybe like that thick. So yesterday, I sprayed a whole bunch of the vinegar on it. That, what is it, 30% or 40% vinegar? I'm not sure if it'll kill something that's that thick or not. If that doesn't work, I figure I'm just going to try it a couple times with the vinegar. And hopefully it'll kill it enough where I can just get the shovel in there and get out the roots. And then I'll put the shepherd's hook down there too, and then keep the one hanging off my deck. I just don't know if I'm going to get in trouble with the HOA. I think as long as it's within my perimeter, I should be okay. I read over the HOA rules, and it doesn't say you can't have bird feeders. Woo! Almost done. I've never made tomato soup homemade. I should try that. So my new days off now are Friday and Saturday. So I work Sunday through Thursday. I work 7:30 a.m. until 4 p.m. And so far I like it. I mean, now Sebastian wakes me up like around 4 o'clock in the morning for some treats. But it's fine. But I will say what I've had to take a nap. So it started Sunday. My new hours. So I did end up taking like a 1 hour nap on Sunday when I was done. And then last night, I took about a 2 hour nap. That's the only bad thing. But I do like being done at 4. I feel like it's not as busy in the early morning. You know, because you figure on the Pacific coast, it's only 4:30 in the morning when I start. So you're not going to really get many calls, even though they changed things recently. So we should only have like a max of 2 to 3 calls per day. And the rest is all just like doing like ticket work, which I like, instead of, you know, pretty frequent calls. Now busy season is approaching, so we'll have to see how it goes then. Although I might not be there because I don't live in an approved state. But yeah, I'm just going to ask my supervisor, can I leave for like a couple weeks and then come back and restart my contract? So we'll see. I'll let y'all know how that goes. But anyway, how long is this video? How do I still make a video 30 minutes? But yeah, that's all that's been going on with me. Tomorrow, well, you'll see my chicken marsala before you see this video, but I'll post that tomorrow. I still have to edit it. I'm going to do that when I'm done here. I'm going to clean up, and then I'll have to put all those clips together. Because when I record videos of me making food or recipes, I do it with my phone, and then I do airdrop them onto my MacBook. So then I just use iMovie, put them all in there. I made a new banner for the first time. I'm going to tweak it a bit. It took me forever to make that banner because the beach one, y'all know back here, I love the beach. Love the beach. So that was my banner for years and years, but I'm like, I need to make a new one. And the weird thing is, the one banner I was trying to make, I was using Canva, and I used to design websites, but it's been years, so I'm not in the loop with all this new stuff that they have nowadays. Um, but yeah, I was trying to do the subscribe button that you see on my banner, like you could put a link to my channel, and it works in Canva, and it said you have to save it as a PDF for the link to work. Well, I did that, but then YouTube doesn't accept a PDF. So I'm like, well, how? I know some people. I thought some people do have um, clickable links in their banner, unless I'm just imagining it. I thought I've seen people that have that, but I'm gonna mess with it more. Like, I don't know what colors I want. I don't want anything crazy. I mean, you see my house. I don't like things. I don't like things all over the wall. Now upstairs, I do have some pictures in my office, in my bedroom. Um, well, the main picture in my bedroom is of Mama Cat, that big canvas. But my office definitely has pictures hanging. I have them all. I did have them at my old place, but not much. I don't know. I don't need pictures. I mean, I shouldn't say never. You know, I don't know. In here, well, my landlord here, first of all, I would definitely have to get everything fixed before I leave, like holes and stuff, if that's in the lease. So yeah, I just never got at, like, all my pictures and things from my old house, besides the ones upstairs. They're still in boxes. I haven't gotten anything out. But I don't know. But yeah. Anyway, see, now I'm dragging myself on, and this video is going to be long. But yeah, that is all I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for watching. I hope y'all have a great day and a great week, and I will see you on the next one. Bye, everyone.